Are you gonna take a picture while you're going with me, Seth?
I've been videoing it. There's a fishy.
If it wasn't so windy, you'd be able to see them a lot better. I wonder what they are.
The benches are new.
Want some water?
No.
Mabrika, my friends. A very pleasant good day to you all. Welcome to Disney Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point. My name is Tracy, and I will be your host for our short tram ride to the beach areas of our tropical paradise. Just a few reminders as we get started. For your safety, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the tram. And please, supervise your children. There's so much to know about this place that I brought along a couple of young friends to help me out. Say hello to Lizzie the curly-tailed lizard.
Thanks for letting me tail along, Tracy.
And Sandy the land crab.
Hello, everyone.
I bet you two know a lot about Lighthouse Point.
We sure do. We were born here.
Tell us a little about it.
Ooh, I know, Miss Tracy. We're on the southern tip of the island of Eleuthera, in the Bahamas.
That's right. Do you know why this place is called Lighthouse Point?
Because a lighthouse was built here a lot of years ago.
That lighthouse is still here today. Our guests can see it when they walk the nature trail. Anything else about the island?
We have pink sand on the beaches.
Why is that?
I like pink. Lizzie, the color comes mostly from the crushed shells of microscopic insects.
Impressive, Sandy.
I know a lot about sand. It's my name.
Now, tell us about the flora and fauna.
My aunties?
No, the plants and animals we might see here.
Well, you'll probably see us or our families.
That's right. Lighthouse Point has many curly-tailed lizards and land crabs.
And queen conchs?
Good, Lizzie. Those are large marine snails with big pink shells.
Oh, and great lizard cuckoos.
They're birds that are neither lizards nor particularly cuckoo, but they sure are great to look at.
I like muddy bat moths.
Legend has it that if a money-back moth lands on you, it means you're going to come into a great deal of money.
I hope one lands on me. Me too.
What about plants, Sandy?
We have brasiletto trees and mangroves.
Maybe you can point out a few to us.
Okay, there's one. There's another one. And ooh, look at that one over there.
We'll be back in a bit to give you some tips for making the best of your day on Disney Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point. Lizzie and Sandy.
Hello again. Ooh, Miss Tracy, I have a joke for you. What kind of pictures do crabs take at Lighthouse Point?
I don't know. What kind of pictures?
Selfies!
That's pretty funny, Sandy.
Yeah, usually he's so crabby. I'm hilarious.
Okay, why don't we tell our guests what to expect during their day at Disney Lookout Key? Lizzie?
Sun, sand, and snorkeling.
There's plenty of that. What do you say, Sandy?
Food! That's all he thinks about. That's 'cause I'm always hungry. Especially for bugs, flowers, and rotting fruit. Rotting fruit? Now I'm hungry too.
Okay, for our human friends, we have the foods that they love at True True Barbecue. True True 2 Barbecue, and for those 18 years and older, Serenity Bay Barbecue. There's also the Goombay Cultural Center. That's where you can find out more about the Bahamian artists who contributed their talents to Disney Lookout Key. There's also Disney Things and Treasures of Eleuthera, where you can shop for clothing, souvenirs, and keepsakes.
And don't forget about the nature trail. That's where you can learn about money-back moths, curly-tailed lizards, and land crabs. And if you're lucky, maybe a money-back moth will land on you.
Wouldn't that be nice? And be sure to check out the Rush Out, Gush Out family water play area, where you'll see Sandy, Lizzie, and their other island friends getting ready for Junkanoo.
Yay! Junkanoo! It's our biggest celebration of the year. The parades and music and dancing. And it's a fun word to say. Junkanoo! Junkanoo! It even gets a crab in a bit movie.
We'll be arriving soon at the Goombay Tram stop. Please remain seated until we come to a full and complete stop.
Be sure to grab all your things and take them with you as you leave. Easy for you to say. Your clothes are huge.
Still, that's a very good reminder. We don't want you to leave anything behind.
Unless it's rotting fruit. Yum!
You are always hungry.
Told you.
Be careful as you exit the tram, and when your day is complete, just return here to the Goombay Tram stop, and we'll make sure you get back to Mabriga Cove and your Disney Cruise Line ship. Enjoy your...
Who was at our cultural workshop? Some of you were at our cultural workshop. So all of the sights and sounds of Junkanoo. So listening for the drums, the heartbeat, doing our two-step, our tap-taps, listening for those horns, the shakers, and of course, looking for that conch shell being blown. Now Junkanoo has a long
we had decided that we were going to do the nature walk that Lookout Key offers, and that sign showed that there was an accessible path to get down to the area, and I seem to have like deleted that video by accident, but they have this little walkway, and then you can either go left or you can go right, and either direction just leads you to essentially like a curb drop off. And when I go back again next time, I'll make sure that I get a better video. But like we went both directions and neither direction was accessible. Like you can get down to kind of like at the tip of the beach on this pathway, which you'll see here in 1 second when we get down there. And then there's just this huge drop off into the sand, which would make sense. I do know that there is an accessible path somewhere else, and I'll try to get that filmed next time. But if you turn the other direction and you go right, it's just a rocky path to actually do the full nature walk. So it's definitely not wheelchair accessible, but I think that they will be adding that eventually.
Now it's time for the return trip to Mabrica Cove. A few important reminders as we get on the road. For your safety, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the tram. And please, watch your children.
I'm so tired. I'm gonna take a nap.
Great idea, Sandy. We'll be back at the ship soon, so let's all relax and enjoy some island vibes.
Miss Tracy, Sandy's already asleep. And he's snoring.
We're back, everyone. Just ahead is Mafrika Cove and your Disney Cruise Line ship. That means we've come to the end of our relaxing, fun-filled day at Disney Lookout Key.
We hope you'll visit us again soon. Yeah, see you around. You know, see, like the ocean. You should leave the jokes to me, Lizzie, but I come from a family of stand-up chameleons. As we approach the Mabrika Cove tram stop, look around and make sure you have all your belongings. And your kids. But leave your rotting fruit. Yum!
Remain seated until
sitting around the Christmas tree, just you and me. It's so nice. Unwrap your presents.